Hello?
Hello.
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 Hello, guys.
Well, it's filling up fast. Now the unsocial guy has to do something social. Well, let's wait until everyone is connected.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
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 Hi.
Hi.
Chris, we're in the matching outfit.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
This is how it works.
What? Speaking?
Just testing some settings if I have to do something so I can deactivate the camera for a moment.
Yeah, I'm trying to test my microphone.
Well, normal cameras have like a flap.
I can also put a piece of paper on the camera so it has got the same function.
Well, you would need to hold the camera, hold a piece of paper then. The other way I can do that and walk away.
I have a piece of paper like this, so I can put this on the camera and hold it for themselves. So you can only see something on right, and if I can go back, well,
Yeah.
I'm back.
Then comes a swift breeze and we can see everything that we aren't supposed to see.
Okay, trying to test my
Joel
microphone.
cleaned up his room.
Beep beep.
That's just maybe it's a still image. Maybe it's an image I took a bit longer ago. Still some people joining. Normally my goal is to keep everyone piling up in the waiting room, so then move everyone in. We have 30 participants. Okay, from 43 registered people. That's not bad.
Can people hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good.
But we can't see you.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Well,
Not yet.
not yet.
You haven't earned that privilege.
Oh, what we have to do to get this?
Lindsay, we don't see you.
Sorry.
Oh, le croissant.
Bonjour.
Ah, bonjour. Or should I say, ah, bonjour?
I locked my dog in the other room, so hopefully you won't have your ears busted this time, Joel.
Well, that's the good thing. I can just eat you out, but
Maybe you could show your dog.
I've posted pictures of my dog.
Bertrand has safely changed this location for this Zoom call. Or maybe
Yep.
the room.
Okay, so how's everyone doing?
Very well.
We're still awake.
Great.
Surviving.
Ah, you're talking. Yay.
Hello, my dearest friend, Faith.
Oh,
How are you?
man.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
That's good.
I think that Mark and Lisa are the people talking the most on the Discord channel, right?
What, you keep talking on the communicator channel? What do you mean?
Yes, I'm a communicator.
No,
Just for
Joel's
this
just,
moment.
Joel's just ignoring us there.
No, I'm just having a.
I know what you're
test.
doing.
You know what I'm doing, yeah. No, don't switch to this device. I need to copy the link. Give me the link. Yeah, some people just lose the link and then they come to me and think I'm tech support. Ah,
You are our universal link, Joel.
I know. Thank you for calling customer support.
Especially getting the mail 2 hours before this call is beginning, so they should have got the mail, or the link at least.
No, I don't know if Simple Text sends out the link again.
Oh, if you want to get this, okay.
Yeah, we did get a reminder a couple of hours before the meeting.
Yeah, that's an automated link.
Yeah.
But well, the first meetup I did manually. I sent each and every person an email with the Zoom link. Never do that again. I
Oh,
mean,
the volume on the Zoom call is just a little bit lower than I'm familiar with this. This is normal for the settings or just only this time?
Turn your sound up.
am I yeah. Come on, brain. Think of things. Am I not loud enough, or is this Zoom not loud enough?
I can hear you fine. It's just
Yeah, it's
vice.
fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Sounds like a Contera problem.
Yeah.
Like always.
Yeah. Let's just wait and see. You just need click on the link. Oh no, look, there we go.
First lesson how to click on the link.
Why
Oh, I
do I
packed it in
see
your-
Julie if I expect someone else? Hey, Max,
Hey, what's up? Can you guys?
Hey,
Hey, hello.
what did you
Hi.
do with the link? I sent it. Or did Julie not send it to you?
No, she just sent it to me. So,
Oh,
how's
need
it
to
going,
give-
guys?
good. You need
Good.
to give me your number
too
so I can
bad.
send it directly to you.
They're in the same house and they can't get links to each other.
Yeah.
This is true. This is true.
I don't want to expect the chaos at this moment.
Well,
So how's everyone doing? I only have like 15-ish minutes, I guess, now because I have to get to my practice at school, but I wanted to bop in and say hi and check in with everybody.
So kind.
Hi.
Thank you.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, for sure. Do you guys like have any questions or want to talk about anything or?
How are you first?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm about to graduate high school, which is awesome. Only got a few more
Crazy.
months left of that. And then yeah, figuring it out from there. Just finished filming in Ireland. This really cool project finished in, I guess it's been 2 months now, but it feels like I just got back. I'm still adjusting. But it was a really awesome process, and I can't wait to share that movie with you guys. I have no idea when it'll be out, but I can't wait for you guys to see it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Did you get the jet lag?
Yeah, the jet lag was pretty bad. But it went away quick. But you know, I'd be fine for the first 5 hours of the day, and then it'd hit like, I don't know, 1 p.m., 2 p.m., and I'd just be out, just completely out. But luckily I had a few days before we started filming to really get adjusted.
I mean,
That's good.
I was one day I was in Chicago.
Yeah.
But, hopefully this time longer than, but the jet lag. I slept for 12 hours when I got back.
Oh yeah, yeah, you have to. I'm just looking through these comments real quick, or the chat messages. My birthday.
So if we turn tables, is anything there that you want to know from us? Because the last couple of times we all bombarded you with questions.
Yeah, gosh.
Poor guy.
Maybe do you want to know something?
First off, I just want to wish a happy birthday to Maria. I just saw your chat in there, and I hope it's an awesome birthday. How old are you turning, if you don't mind me asking, I guess? All right, sweet.
Okay.
I'm gosh, what do I want to know from you guys? Where's everyone logging in from right now? Because last time it was kind of people from all over the world. So
I'm from Tennessee.
oh, Tennessee, dope. Okay, so not too far.
No, about 60 minutes from Nashville.
Oh, sweet. I love Nashville. That's one of my favorite cities.
Oh, really?
I'm a big music guy, especially country and rock. So it's kind of a
Awesome.
perfect place for me.
I'm from London.
Oh,
I'm from
London.
Spain.
Spain, dope.
Yeah.
Hungary from Hungary.
Hungary. sweet.
Same.
Netherlands.
I've never been to London. I really wanted to go after I was filming because I was filming like right outside of Dublin, so it would have been awesome to go. But I had to. It's funny. The day I flew back, I had my finals for for high school the next day. So I couldn't bop over to London. That was the plan. And then I had to get back home.
Do you have a good feeling
Hope
about
you
that?
enjoy the scenery in Ireland.
Ireland was gorgeous. Ireland was absolutely gorgeous. It was yeah, definitely one of the best places I've been lucky enough to film. And I filmed in some pretty cool spots. It to me it just seemed like it felt a little bit like Iceland, but you could actually grow food there, which was nice. Um
The
But,
food is very different to American food.
yeah, yeah. I feel
Samuel.
I feel like I was surviving on they do a lot of chicken wings there, which I was really surprised about. But I was like surviving on chicken wings while I was there.
Oh, you
Trying to
didn't
get
try the
was the
shepherd's
Nando's.
pie?
Oh, I did try the shepherd's pie. I did try the shepherd's pie. I tried a lot of Irish food. And it was good. It was good. I mean, I'm from the Midwest, so we share a little bit of some stuff. We do a
Yeah,
lot of
there's a lot of
potatoes around here.
immigrants.
Yeah, for sure.
Hi, Maxwell.
Hey, how's it going?
You're
Hi,
back on
I
mute.
have, sorry. So I'm from France, as you know. Just I have a short question because I know that you don't have a lot of time. I see in the last interview, you have written, you have said that you want to produce and act in a film version of a novel you wanted to develop since the 7th grade.
Yeah.
Could you tell us some words about that?
Yeah, so there's this cool novel that I've loved since 7th grade that I'm looking into working on. I don't want to like get into the specifics of it too much, but there's some stuff coming down the pipeline that I'm working on, which is really exciting. There's some cool stuff I've been working on and like this one in Ireland, but I'm a big history buff. So, you know, I'm planning on going to college. Don't know where yet. I have no idea where yet. I'll know more in a few months, but my goal is to get a degree in history.
Oh,
Kind
wow.
of completely separated from
History.
completely separated from acting, but I want to bridge the two worlds eventually. And there's this really cool novel that I want to work on and maybe combine my love of history with acting.
You should have a subscription to Curiosity Stream.
Curiosity Stream. I've never heard of that.
What?
It's all documentaries, history, science. Just if you like documentaries, that's for you.
I do like documentaries. I do like documentaries.
I'm surprised you didn't have heard of that. I have a
No.
subscription as well. It's really great.
Oh, sweet. I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna look into it.
Have you seen Conk on Earth on Netflix?
Oh my gosh, I love that show. It is so funny.
I don't know how she keeps it together.
I wouldn't be able to. I'm only, gosh, I think I'm on like the 3rd episode right now, but I've loved it. I've been watching The Last of Us recently, kind of like everybody. And that is an amazing show.
Max, what I have to say is, Axel Lost in Space Designs.
Yep.
He couldn't join, but he told me to say hi from him because he's, I believe, in a Japan expose or in a museum or in Japan, somewhere
Cool.
over there.
Well, I tell him I say hi if you talk to him before I do, and
Okay.
Yeah, I've been watching Lots of Us too. It's
Last of
pretty
Us.
amazing though.
It's so good. I haven't played the
Last
video
of
game, but
Us.
I want to play the video game now.
I can't
Which is
believe
your
I'm
favorite character besides Joe and Addie?
Oh, favorite character. That's a good one. I really like Tommy. I mean, we don't see a lot of him, but I really like him in the first episode. And especially when we see him again, even though he's like, I don't know. I think it was really funny when he was describing what the new civilization is, and he's this U.S. Veteran. He served in Iraq, and so he's this ultra American guy, and they say that he's a communist now, and he's like, I'm not a communist. That was a pretty funny scene.
Did you play the game?
I haven't played the game yet. I want to play the game really bad now that I've watched the show and I'm completely caught up. I really want to play the game. I was just in New York staying with my friend Jaden, who I just finished filming with, and we watched the newest episode together, and that was pretty amazing. Pretty fun.
Yeah, how come? Just, I think I speak for a lot of us when I ask, how did you get into cheerleading?
Oh gosh, cheerleading. So yeah, this is a funny story, and you know what? I'm surprised I'm a cheerleader too. I did not
Okay.
plan on that at all. So I don't know, maybe some of you guys know that I was a pretty big runner, cross country and track, and I loved doing that. But after the pandemic, probably should have ran a little bit more to stay in running shape. But I just came back and I was still on varsity, but I was struggling a lot, and it was just much harder to keep up with the guys that I used to run with. And my body was like breaking down, and I wasn't feeling great, and my shins were killing me. So I decided to like leave running behind, but I also have always played a sport and I've always been active. So I tried to find something that I could jump into late because I'm a senior, and kind of be good at already enough to make the team. So I decided like, oh well, I grew up in the circus. I can do flips. I can lift people. So I should probably do cheerleading. And in the circus, it's funny. I'm a flyer, right? So I usually get tossed in the air. But in cheerleading, because I'm the only guy on my cheerleading team, and in general, guys aren't thrown in the air in cheer. So I had to learn how to base. I had to learn how to like lift people up, and it was good though because having been flying for so long, I just kind of understood what I needed to do, which was great. And I've loved it. It's been really fun cheerleading, and I've gotten better at doing flips. But my ankles have been killing me from all the tumbling and stuff. So I need to ice those like every day.
He switched.
Yeah.
He switched from
Ouch.
hurting his shins to breaking his back.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not a
back
good
pain,
idea.
shoulder pain, and the knees and the ankles. So in essence, I've switched to a more painful sport.
Right.
But I'm always
I
like
mean-
dodging elbows when the flyers fall. I'm like, ah.
It looks great. I watched the last two competitions you did. So
Oh, seriously.
yeah.
This season was cool. I think I think we could have stepped it up a little bit in terms of difficulty, but it was a fun season to be a part of, and I'm definitely, if I have time in college, I'm definitely going to do it in college.
I mean, I couldn't do it. I would just lay there like a sack of potatoes. I should do more sports and stuff.
I prefer to play video games.
So do I. I mean, listen, I love playing video games. I was just playing Hogwarts Legacy this morning. I just got
Oh,
done.
dude, I wish you could buy it.
Is
It finished installing this morning because I like clicked install last night, and I was like gonna stay up, and it finished at 3 a.m. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go to bed. So I woke up and played it, and it's so amazing. I was very surprised though. I got sorted into Slytherin, so that's kind of
Oh.
You should play
That's
Minecraft.
nice.
Yeah, I was about ready to say he needs to join us on the Minecraft server.
Do you play Minecraft, Max?
I don't play Minecraft, but
What?
I've never played Minecraft before. I mean,
He's
played it,
shocked
but
right now.
No way.
No.
No.
You don't play a game. Everything
I'm
you do
more
is
of
about
a-
blocks.
Maybe
I'm
he's
more
more
of like a
Roblox.
campaign game kind of guy. Like I love Cyberpunk. I like free roam games with campaigns in them. That's my bread and butter.
I mean, you should see what we all did on the Minecraft server. I don't know how long. Much more. Do you have like 5-10 minutes?
I think I got like I can hang for 5 minutes. It's all good.
That's good. I'm logging on to the Minecraft server. I'm showing you what we are doing.
Okay.
No, don't look at that. No.
I really like
I spent a
thinking
lot of
behind
time
you, by
on
the
that.
way.
Thank you.
Yes, let him look. Let him.
Just one other question. If you're going off to college, will you
Yeah.
still be able to come to the circus?
I've already been planning on this. And I will 100% fly back in town for Wells Park. Like 100%.
Good, because I will be there this year.
Great.
at once. With Chris. I'm coming with Chris. You're
I'm
not
gonna hold him down and make sure he can't go anywhere this time.
I'm
So,
stowing away in his
all
bag.
right.
the
I will
bomb
pick
guy.
up a boat and
And depending on which school I go to, some start later. I might be able to go to the first few shows.
Boulder.
I mean, Chris got the pilot
Vanderbilt.
license, so we're just gonna pick you up in a Black Hawk helicopter.
Yeah, sweet. Matteo, you have a question.
Hello, Max. Did you keep something from the filming from the set of Lost in Space?
So I got, the such big sci-fi shows, they're really strict about props and stuff, right? But I
Yeah.
did get to keep one thing, and I got it the first season, surprisingly. I got to keep it from the first season. We called him Team Robot. Everybody that went into making the robot what it was. And the guys gave me a signed baseball that we used in the show when me and the robot are playing catch. And they signed it and said, "Welcome to Team Robot, Max." And so they gave me that, and I have it in my room. And yeah, that was like that's when I joined Team Robot.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh my
Y'all-
gosh! Whoa!
Y'all seeing the screen? Oh,
Whoa!
so that's
equality of the blocks.
Paxino. So Chris, aka Paxino, Mai, and Contera's Island. You see here, that's Contera's what shall I call it, jungle that he's building.
I
Jungle
think jungle's the
treehouse
better word.
mess.
Yes.
And he's living here in his little cubby hole. Then we have over here the kind of thing I built. My cactus farm, the tower.
I love the
So-
Chicago flag. Love the
Yeah.
Chicago flag.
I mean, Chicago is the city, man.
Yeah.
Not just only because you live there. Since I can think, it's thrown me over there. So I want to build Chicago over here. Not a
that's
big
cool.
project, but I live in a hole down here, so that's where I live.
Where's Lindsay's thing?
Yeah.
Really far away.
No, not so far away, just a little bit.
So come on, teleport me.
But Joe, don't wonder
You
if
forgot the
this
T,
stream is lagging a
Joel.
little bit.
Oh,
Just
Yeah.
if you're going to Minecraft, you want to fly something because the frames are dropping down to 1.5 or 2 per second.
the frames are dropping. Okay, I take my.
Just sometimes, not always, but
speed down.
it's still okay.
Okay, so Fate is a little bit more crazy than I am. And
Of course.
How is
So
it
you can see the-
possible?
Whoa, that is so sick. That's dope. Oh wow.
Oh, that's the simple one.
then we have one over here.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
I don't know if I can render in.
And you're building that pixel by pixel, right?
Yeah. She
Yeah.
painstakingly put that click by
That's
click.
block by block.
And I had to
Whoa.
line all the
Line
blocks
by
too.
line. Effort for effort.
That is incredible.
And I believe the last one is somewhere over here, or
No, stop. Turn around.
oh yeah.
A little more to the
Yeah.
right. To the right.
The
Joel, turn
other
around.
To the right.
I
is
know
how
my
we're
ABDs.
Okay, fly kind of straight out that way. You should be able to
Oh,
find
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Oh, whoa, that was
There
big.
he is.
That's the back side of it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
My bad. My bad.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Ta-da.
Yeah, that's just the shading of part of the art that I actually posted on Instagram and you had actually liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you can see, people are crazy going on.
you
This is
you
awesome
challenged me to do
Especially
it. I had to
her.
do it.
This is some cool stuff. I think I played Minecraft for maybe a few weeks with my friends years ago, and I can't imagine making stuff like that. That's really cool.
You
That's
need to
legit.
join the server sometimes, my friend.
Yeah.
I'm an artist and I work with a lot of art projects, and I've never even thought of doing something like this on Minecraft.
Yeah, that's like pixel by pixel. Well, block by
Yeah, I
block.
just do portraits, I just draw them.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah,
That's really
That's
amazing.
what we have been up to. Like I have can you see it?
Hi.
Statistics. I have
Max, I have a question for you.
15
what's
days
up?
playtime.
What was your favorite part about playing Robinson?
That's a really hard one. I mean, my favorite parts about Lost in Space were just, the people and the places we got to go and the experiences for sure. But Will Robinson, I think I really loved how much I could learn from him. I don't know. I think we were kind of growing up at the same time. And as much as Will Robinson is a part of me, I'm also my own person. I'm Max. And it was really cool to kind of have that role model, I guess. Will is pure, like he is a very ideal person. And he does make mistakes, but they're always from a good place. And I think that was really nice to be able to have that as a guide, I guess, growing up. I got to play Will from 6th grade, 8th grade, and into high school. Did film the final season my sophomore year. So kind of having that as I was going through these really big transitions in my life was really nice.
Yeah, I've been a longtime fan of yours, so getting to meet you is really nice.
I'm glad. It's nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Hi, I have a question.
Yeah, what's up? I want to answer your question, and then I do actually have to run because I have one final cheer practice. But I do want to answer your question. So,
What was your favorite season to film? And how is Mina and Taylor and how are they?
yeah, so my favorite season, I have a bunch. I feel like I have amazing. I have a favorite season for different reasons, I guess. But like nostalgically, the first season is the best. That was kind of a magic time. I was 11 years old. The world was just completely all good to me, and I had these really wide eyes. I was ready to take it on. So that was awesome. Loved the first season. But it also is such a blur because I was 11 years old. I don't know about you guys, but I don't remember a whole lot from when I was 11 years old. And I do remember a lot of Lost in Space. But I think the third season will always be my favorite because we filmed that in the pandemic. It brought us all way closer together because we were the only people we would see. And I was also 15 when I filmed it. So I was this young adult. And I had a greater appreciation for the scope of it, I think. And it was also the final one. So, and we knew it was going to be the final one. So we kind of left it all out there and did everything we wanted to do. Except I didn't get a robot arm. And that was the last thing I wanted. I really wanted Will Robinson to get his arm blown off. And then like the robot puts a new robot arm on him.
Thanks for giving me an art idea.
Oh yeah, okay. I want to see this. I want to see this.
Here we go again.
You're gonna see.
Great. Awesome.
I mean, you wanted to ooze and gash blood out of you, and the robots.
Yeah. I remember getting into an argument with Zach about that, where I wanted when I get stabbed in the heart, I wanted there to be blood gushing out on the table as Molly's trying to stop it. And Zach was like,
"It's like aliens
for families. Like I can't allow that."
Family program.
Awesome,
oh my
guys.
God, he's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, exactly. I really wanted that, but yeah, Zach wasn't gonna let that happen. Rightfully so. It would have seemed crazy compared to everything else that we have going on.
Are you still in touch with writers?
Yeah, I'm still in touch with a lot of people from Lost in Space, Burke and Matt, occasionally, and I talk with who else? I talk with David Nutter still, from the first season, and Alex Graves, Jabbar. I talk with a lot of the cast members. I talk to Mina and Parker a lot, Toby too. My mom actually talks with Molly and Parker a lot. They're really
Wow.
close.
That's cool.
And yeah,
That's pretty
so
cool.
so yeah, we're still in touch, still very much in touch. Listen, guys, I do have to dip. I do have to go, but I wanted to bop in here, see you all again, and also say thank you for continuing to support our show. You know, our seasons may be done, even though I still have hope that they'll bring it back eventually.
We all have.
Thank you very much for coming.
Yeah.
If they
But,
don't make it, we make it. That's
yeah,
final.
Yes.
great.
Let's
But
do
this
it.
is you guys
Can I
seriously.
just say real quick? I really like the one Chicago franchise. So I really look forward. I really love it when you came back for the universe as a different character. So hopefully in the future you could do Chicago PD and complete
Yeah,
the
I gotta collect
whole
all the
franchise.
Infinity Stones. I gotta collect all those. Awesome guys.
Thanks for coming,
Great
Max.
Thank you very
Awesome.
much.
Thank you, my
Listen,
friend.
guys.
Thank you for your
Get to come to
Bye.
London one day.
Good luck.
I love you.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Have a good
Love
practice.
you. I love you so much.
See ya.
Yeah, it was a little surprise moment, but okay.
So, what about now? We kill each other?
Kill
Yeah,
each
so
other?
Lindsay is
We
going
what?
to
Kill
turn
each other?
the
Kill each
camera
other?
on.
Hunger Games.
Last
In
one
a
down.
video game, surely.
I mean, I don't want to say anything, but Chris probably has an upper hand of us because
I don't have anything, dude.
you are on a fucking army base.
Yeah. We don't
Yeah,
have it's,
now
it's all,
I have to
it's all
bleep that out
defensive
again.
here. We're all defensive here.
Yeah, well,
Oh, I couldn't have a chance. So
rule one of self-defense: don't attack. So, was that a good surprise again?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Always.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's always it's my first time, so it's pretty great.
Yeah, how many are here that it's their first time in the Fandom Meetup?
Me.
Me.
I was so nervous. I was shaking when I joined.
I can understand the feeling.
I mean, for me, it's always. I mean, I know what's going on. I knew that Max will be coming, but I can't. I sometimes drop a little hints, but
No, I think you
it's
dropped a
it's
few
not that
more than a
hard.
little.
Yeah, it's not that hard to figure it out.
well,
Have you ever tried getting any of the other cast members in the meet?
well, actually, if it wouldn't to be happened and Zach died, he would be here now. It was planned that he will be on the next one, but sadly,
Yeah.
we can't do anything about life yet. Who knows in 50, 60 year what Elon Musk is doing?
Well,
I mean,
we could film in space.
Oh.
Film a new season.
we
in
go on
space.
to Alpha Centauri, find that planet, and go
I
there.
want to live there.
We could be
Yeah,
lost in
It's
space.
pretty cool when you go to space and all.
Has anyone ever considered or heard of the Jackbox party games?
Yeah.
Never heard about it.
Hi. Hello. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Howdy.
Well,
How are
who
you?
knows how many other life forms that are out there? I mean, to think that we're the only like living things in the universe is a kind of bit of selfish, but
Yes, humans are so selfish. I don't like humans. I'm an alien. Me and Faith,
You're
we are
human.
aliens.
Who thinks the UFOs in America and thing are real?
No comment.
He left and the light is green.
He hides the secret UFO files. He knows the things.
He knows something.
He has a top secret security clearance.
Well, probably more than that. Well, I do have a top security clearance here in Switzerland, but well, I can't say anything either, even if I knew. Did you warn the guys at Area 51?
had to make a quick phone call.
Quick phone call to Groom Lake.
For president?
Thank God it was only a phone call.
Well, who knows? Maybe it's for president. And he's launching some atomic bombs at us right now.
Are you really
hopefully
sure you
not.
want to keep talking about this topic?
No, thanks.
Thank you too.
It periodically comes up. I mean,
Yeah.
just accept it.
It's always a possibility, but the chances are low to none. Hopefully.
But until this moment, let's keep playing Minecraft to finish our project until we have to do this finally.
Let's just play Minecraft now.
Well, there are still nukes in Minecraft, though, but
Joe, you
Joe.
promised me not to talk about this function.
Nukes
well,
in
it's not like everyone can make /nuke, but
Yeah, Joel likes to do it on my fucking head.
Joe
still
likes to
couldn't
troll
defuse him.
everybody when we're playing.
Well,
He kills me and then he says, "Oops."
Oh yeah, I mean, you don't know how many
Sorry
times he's
about it.
knocked me down into a pit.
It's an
I know,
abusive
I'm an asshole
relationship.
sometimes. But you're still here. That was a bad one. Yeah, who knows? Season 4. I
That
hope
should
there will
definitely
be. I don't know if it will be like a season 4. I would like to see like a spin-off, like stories of Will and Robot. I
Maybe
mean,
the
like-
max will be like, I don't know, 15.
what can you say again?
Or origin of the robots.
Mm.
The max will be 50 around. Like
Max is 50.
older. There's so much older.
When Max is 50, I'm probably dead.
How? How is that? No.
No, Elon will find a solution for you.
No, Elon's engineers will find a solution for you.
Yeah. Yeah, who knows? I mean, the technology is moving crazy.
Yes,
I
but
will-
life is disappearing also very quickly. So maybe
Yes.
the Earth will be totally destroyed before.
Yeah. That is definitely true. I mean, all resources are endless. Well, not all. Well, technically, yeah, but still to this point, I get an electric car next week. And a couple of years ago, that was not even to think about. Well, again, Elon had a couple of Teslas, but now it's coming more and more.
At the same time that areas have trouble with their power grids already and more electric cars, it's like we're gonna have a little bit of a problem here.
I mean,
Which-
yeah.
Which one are you getting, Joel?
Technically, I'm getting. It's a company car, so I get it for free. It's a Skoda Enyaq. It's not a Tesla, but it's a Skoda.
But still a good car.
Yeah, and it's free. So, yeah. I mean, if I personally would buy a car, it's either a Crown Vic, a nice black and white unit, or a Dodge Charger, something like that. What are your favorite cars if we're on that subject now? I mean, it's open to talk about everything here. We don't have to fix
McLaren.
A chariot.
A McLaren. If I could get
Dodge
any car,
Charger.
McLaren.
Or a Humvee.
No, they're pieces of shit.
But they're durable.
I like old ones, like Dodge.
Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Okay,
Noah.
Bye, Noah.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Coming and going.
An Audi R8 maybe?
That's a good car.
A good sport car, and also possible to drive it into cities and to long distances.
I know
But
Max drives a Mustang,
Mm.
if I'm not mistaken.
No, he
Yeah, I think
does.
it was a 2011 is what he
It's
had said
older,
in that
yeah.
one interview.
Yeah. I mean, it's a great car.
Not a modern one, but a classic one, I think.
Like a 60, like a 60 or 70s.
Not so old, but it was perfect for his photo shooting. If you remember the photos with his car, staying in front of it and he looking at the cameras, not sitting inside the car, but standing in front of it. The way
I think
he's
it's a-
posed with his jacket.
Yeah, I think it's a 2011. It's the previous body style to the one now.
Either an 11 or an 08.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to ask him that again. I mean, but
Just
it's crazy. He will be graduating high school this year, and like it's just like yesterday we watched season 1 of Lost in Space. Like
Time flies.
too fast.
Yeah.
I'm kind of shocked he hasn't picked a school yet.
Yeah, me too.
I'm really pushing for him to go to Boulder, but I think he's going to go to USC, honestly.
Because he said he wanted to surf on the weekends.
I know.
Not according to
I wanna
someone
surf
here.
on the weekends.
This is the best way to live. Like just living for today.
I mean,
I promise,
don't
Mark,
know
I
about
won't
all
won't tell
that-
him what you said or thought he said rather.
It will be posted on YouTube, so you will find it out one way or another. Well, he said it. And the other thing is, I don't know, I didn't go to American school, so a lot of people don't know. I'm from Switzerland, despite the fact that I have the old glory up there. But isn't that a little bit too late to find a school now?
No, not necessarily. I mean, you can wait until like 2 to 3 weeks before the semester starts, really.
Yeah.
I mean,
then
the semester doesn't, his fall semester probably won't start until August. So like end of August.
yeah, and Max is still a straight A student, so
And
he
it's
should-
February.
already.
But I mean, he's going to have to plan a move, which is a lot.
Or maybe he's just not sharing it.
I think
Oh,
I think he's being honest.
I mean, yeah. I have a good feeling about Max. He's a good guy. He's not like the other child actors or young adult actors that are falling down the wrong path.
Selfish and other stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's probably multiple factors playing into what school he attends, other than just which one he wants to go to. I mean, USC is not a cheap school, so there's that to consider.
Guys, what's the process to enter into a college in USA? Because I don't understand how it works in there.
It just depends on what school you're going to, really. But
But
generally,
you said that
you
he
submit an app.
can choose 3
Huh?
weeks before. You said that he can choose 3 weeks before he enters.
Yeah,
the
so some
semester.
some schools require like an advanced application with like letter, like basically a resume, with all of their test scores, like college entry test scores. Some schools don't require that. I mean, depending on your GPA, you may have to take certain tests to be admitted into certain colleges. It just depends on where you go, really. But I'm assuming someone like him who has straight A's, he's not going to have and has a career, established in acting. He's not going to have a hard time getting into whatever school he wants to go to.
You don't have to do an exam or a test.
Yeah, some schools like Ivy League schools require like you to take the GRE or something like that. But he's going to go for an undergraduate degree, which is like a bachelor's degree. So generally that doesn't require any kind of testing before you go. Usually in your final year of high school, you take a SAT or a I don't know what the other one's called, but you take like a standardized test in your junior and senior years of high school, and then you already have your test scores, so you can send those to a college.
Okay. Oh, okay. In Spain, it's very different. So
in Spain, it's different. You said?
Yeah, I mean, we do. I mean, I don't know how to explain it because here it's public. Like the majority of college are public, so we have to do a test. Everyone that we do, but it's like a lot of tests, like mathematics, I don't know, history.
Yep.
Yeah. So
yeah, that's the same. You have to take that while you're still in high school. The SATs is like your college
but
exams.
we do it like after high school,
but
before college.
Okay.
And I don't know. It's like we can just choose the university 3 weeks before we start. We do it like 2 months before or something like that.
Yeah, it just depends. It depends on where you're going to school and what their timeline looks like. I mean, he's talking about public universities. USC is a public school, so it's California governs the school, but just depends on what their timelines look like and enrollment windows and stuff like that. Just it's different per school. A lot of people, will have what school they're lined up in their junior and senior year of high school. They'll know what school they want to go to, but I mean, he's probably got a lot of things weighing on his plate. He's probably got friends in California, friends in different places that he wants to be near. And
is it really expensive?
Yeah, depending on USC is really expensive. Yeah, the school that he's thinking about going to in California.
Like, how much?
I would say probably $40,000 to $50,000 a year.
Oh my God!
I don't know. I'm just guessing. I mean, I think
here it's just 1,000. Just one. Or
well, the US is a little bit screwed up.
But that's
61,503 is the annual tuition for.
Oh my God!
How do you live there? Like, how do you pay it? What?
You're in debt for years.
Yeah. Why do you think there's a student loan crisis in the United States?
You could enlist in the military for 4 years.
Yeah.
Welcome to Humans Live. Choose your path.
Do you want to talk about healthcare next? Because I can go down that rabbit hole.
No. Here is also free. Healthcare is universal. It's free to everyone. Oh my God.
Education is expensive in the States, I think.
yeah, and with that $61,000 a year degree, that'll get you like a minimum wage paying job. So
the best option is to keep the money back, maybe for travel for 1 year or 2 years. You can go to another country in Europe or in Australia, or do your education there if you can find a good place where it's a little bit cheaper than there, I guess.
Yeah, a little bit, but I think we still have to, Americans still have to pay a significant amount to go to school in Europe because we're not paying into it our whole lives.
Then on the other hand, like me, all that stupid stuff about diplomas. I have a high school degree and working now as a system engineer.
I mean,
yeah, unless you have a master's degree in the United States, I mean, you're probably not, unless you have like a skilled trade that you're probably not going to make a lot of money with just with a 4-year college degree.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
So
Different
think twice if you want to learn
countries.
that.
Guys, I want to know how old are you guys?
How old we are? Oh,
Yeah, I want to know. I don't know.
25.
Okay.
30 years old.
20. Okay.
I'm 21.
21. I'm 30.
30. Okay.
45.
What?
Hmm?
I heard a high number.
Who? What'd you say, JDC?
He said he's
Huh?
45.
21.
21.
45
Kinteri.
for me.
Kinteri, you're not
I
20.
just look about 60.
But no, I'm 30 years old.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 20.
No, 30 years old since a few days.
But still, Lost in Space has an impact on a whole
Of a great bunch of fans.
I'm
a
8.
wide range.
Yeah, exactly.
Great range.
And Christopher, could you tell us your session you have seen so the Midnight Circus during last summer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Could you tell us something about it?
This
Sorry.
sounds a little bit
I'm curious to know.
It was a good time. I mean, it was about an hour and 15 minutes long, give or take. I had a bunch of anxiety going over there, and I was texting with Joel like, "What the fuck is life right now?" And
Remember that?
yeah, I just walked over and watched the show, and then afterwards, they have like a meet and greet with all the cast of the circus, and I talked to Julie first, and she was very, very nice. Very, very nice. And Max was busy, meeting and greeting with a bunch of other fans. So I just kind of stood off to the side and talked with Julie for a little bit. And then he came over and introduced himself, and we talked a little bit. But we had already had that Zoom call before. So I think he kind of had an idea of who I was, at least a little bit.
The bomb guy?
Yeah. So yeah, it was good. We went. He took me backstage behind their like little setup they had there with the tents, and I met his sister, and Jeff came over. Jeff talked to me for a little bit, and then I had to go. I had to drive back to my house, which was like 9 hours away. So
9 hours. Oh my god, you drove?
yeah, I drove to see my parents before they live near Chicago, so I drove up there and was hanging out with them for a few days, and then went to the circus, and then I had to come back home. So
Americans are a different breed.
yeah.
Oh my
We
god.
love to travel.
Yeah. I was also there in Chicago, and then I had a family emergency, and 48 hours later I had to go back.
Yeah, not happening this time, Joel.
No, I have the feeling if I go for the airport before, I will get picked up in an army truck.
That must have been so frustrating for you, Joel.
Yeah.
Yes, I was so sad for you. You were waiting for that since 2 years. For 2
Well,
years.
The good thing is, this year I'm going again, and he will be there, hopefully.
No, he'll be in California.
Oh, don't trigger him.
He'll be at the Wells Park show.
He will be there. We'll be going there. Yeah, we have to plan that still, Chris.
Yeah, we need to wait for the schedule to come out.
Let's hope. Someone's crying in the background, maybe on the floor. Echo.
Oh, sorry. My
welcome.
dad's screaming as usual.
You're welcome.
As usual.
Mark, where are you from in Brazil?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh. It's named Paraná, Londrina, like a small London.
And where is this?
Paraná.
Yeah. Oh, it's up north.
Oh, no, it's more like south.
Oh, okay. Like the
You're
fish.
sending. Yeah. You're sending a bomb here or something like that?
No, I'm just wondering. I went to Sao Paulo a few years ago for 2 weeks, so
Oh, that's cool.
yeah,
That's great.
it was like a little vacation to myself, so it was nice. I picked up a little bit of Portuguese. I insulted some people and
You should. You always learn insult.
yeah,
Sorry, I hate here, to be honest.
my favorite thing is to learn bad words in other languages. So
Oh, I know.
I mean, here in
I go into a convenience store and they're like, "Oh, gringo," and I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" And they're like, "Where are you from?" And I'm like, "The United States." They're like, "That's awesome." And they're like, "Do you know Portuguese?" And I'm like, "A little bit." And they're like, "Oh, say something." And I'm like, "Vai tomar no cu."
Oh no, that's the bad word. That's totally a bad word.
Maybe one of these days I'll get the opportunity and teach you some in sign language.
They love it. They love it.
Yeah. Yeah, Portuguese people are a little bit weird. That's why I don't like it so much. So I don't even like my country, to be honest. So don't know. Who knows? Maybe I pick up a boat and leave here.
Well, I don't know where you'd go from there.
Edinburgh. I love Edinburgh.
Then you
I
have
mean-
to paddle a long time.
Yeah, that's a far way. That's like the direct opposite side of the planet.
Who knows? Someday, maybe.
Don't get lost in the Bermuda Triangle. Well, I mean, you could technically traverse the ocean. That's
Yeah.
possible if you're crazy enough. I mean, on a cruise ship, yeah, but on a little like blow up boat or whatever.
What
That's
is
a limit.
everyone's names here in the Discord?
Hmm?
Does everyone have
I'm-
the same names?
I do.
You're the
Yeah.
same, Mark.
Yeah, I'm
JDC
the
has the same name. Kiara and Tammy, are they in here?
Faith.
I'm not. I think I'm not.
Oh, you're not in the Discord?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you got to join up.
If you tell me how to.
Oh,
First, you have to install the Discord app.
No, I have just wait. I gotta look for it on my phone.
Joe, is it allowed to post one of the Discord links here in this chat, or you will do this on another way?
Yeah, I'm an
Joe put it in the
official
chat.
link. I just need to see if I typed it right or if I'm a little dum-dum again.
Not this time. I hope you're awake enough. Or did you not sleep well enough?
Well, I woke up at 6 a.m. and I came back from a dinner I was out in a restaurant and then came back a half an hour before the meetup.
Hmm.
I had to set up everything. I hope that thing is still recording over there. Yeah, probably is.
But 6 a.m. It's Saturday day today.
It's normal for me. My inner clock. I wake
I know.
on Thursday. I woke up at 4:45 a.m. Then got into the office at 6 and left the office at 6. So well,
sounds
Hmm.
horrible.
Oh, that's feeling.
That's a cool lamp you got there, Wings. Behind you. A lamp. Is that a lamp?
You mean me?
Yeah.
Yes. Is that a lamp behind
Oh,
you?
this little friend.
Yeah.
It was a good part of a collector's edition for my favorite game from Destiny 2, and the next
Oh, no.
the next expansion is beginning the
Oh.
next day. So I bought this little Puka, called his name.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It has got 2 modes which you can switch it on. With off mode, when you can hold this on this first level light, and this second one is growing the light a little bit more strange and more low, and you can charge it. So you don't need batteries. It has got a little accu inside, and so you can recharge it if you want. So I have to turn it on maybe for the first time.
I heard about that game. I never played it though.
Yeah, it's too late now.
don't get him
It's too
started on
late.
Destiny.
Yes.
Don't get him
Oh.
started.
Don't. No, it's a good game, of
late.
course, but don't start because it's way too late. You won't understand anything of the story. Don't understand about this system how it works. So we are now at going to the 9th year right now. The next 3 days, and it's a history of 10 years development besides the
that's
developers.
sad.
because it began at the moment the PS4 has released 8 years ago, and it began with Destiny 1, and Destiny 2 has been released in 2017 at the end, with it released at PS5. Yes, also PS4 this time, and yeah, still too late.
Yeah, a little bit late.
But they promised to develop the continue developing the content after the expansion has been finished. They will see how, because Sony had got an interesting discuss with the developers Bungie, and they have been invited them to the Sony family, and we will see how the content is going, because some of our fans are expecting maybe a movie growing about this universe.
Movie.
But I'm waiting about this.
Let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best.
Anyone played The Forest?
A forest.
Yes.
Not yet.
Sons of the
Not
Forest
yet.
is out, my friend.
It's
You need-
going
is it a
high right
sequel?
now.
It is. It came out like 2 days ago.
Is it a
Sons of-
sequel?
Yes.
Huh.
It's much more like wow.
Sounds
wanna
of
s-
the
I don't-
forest or sounds of the
Sons
forest?
of
Sun.
the Forest.
Oh, sounds of the forest.
The servers are going crazy right now on Steam. It's concurrent maybe with Hogwarts Legacy, but not what we want. About the active players, I mean.
I want to play Hogwarts, but don't have it already.
It's good. It's good to know that Max also wanted to start with this game. Okay, he said he installed this game, but he didn't start it yet, right?
He got picked as Slytherin.
Yeah.
Why not? It's his decision. Are you mad right now about this?
I just don't understand.
Well, I have chosen Ravenclaw.
I got
Oh, I
chosen
like
as Ravenclaw
Ravenclaw.
also.
I'm from
Oh, good
Same.
guy.
Same.
Good guy.
We need to get Max on Hogwarts Legacy. We need to get Max on Satisfactory, on Factorio, and
Jesus.
on Minecraft.
I need to
I don't
just
think-
him in all over the places as possible.
I don't think he has time.
Yeah,
But
that's it. He don't.
But I can also understand that he also wants to play solo games if he has got the time for this, because we know how busy he is.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Probably a good
the-
mental break.
Mm.
How to have a mental break.
You can have a mental break with solo games. You want to play a story on a good day if you have got enough time, not to be fast, not to be stressed with multiplayer modes.
You can play.
I can
Farming
understand it
Simulator.
entirely. What, Joe?
What do you want?
Nothing.
Your volume is a little bit too low. Can you repeat this, please?
You can also play Farming Simulator 22.
I don't want to sit on a truck. But I've got a good question, because I'm thinking about it right now. Where's Will?
Yeah.
He'll
Oh.
be coming in 5 minutes. He just texted me.
Oh.
What a guy.
A poor guy. Only for this.
What a really nice guy.
He better not show up if he doesn't have the poster.
Julie will be like, what the hell did they talk about? She will be watching the recording, definitely.
She will, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, she
I don't
is.
know.
She-
I don't know if she'll sit through the whole thing.
She will.
Mm.
I mean, she texted me. She can't be there, but she's looking forward to the recording. Well, I don't know if she only will see the part where Max is in or everything. I don't know.
I will be watching you, like something like.
I thought
That sounds a
about
little
this.
ominous.
I thought about this to just imagine she's watching this the record of this Fandom Meetup, and she's asking herself, my son is talking with these guys.
I mean, to be honest, the first 2 or 3 times Max was on here, she was also still in the background.
Mm.
Because I can understand, like, it's a whole bunch of crazy people. And
Yeah.
And then the time she's not there, someone asks an inappropriate question.
Yeah.
At the first meetup, he was 14 years old, I guess. Or 13?
That's a good. No, he was at the when The first one he was still filming in Vancouver, so somewhere around 14, 15.
It must be 14 because the year the series ended.
No, 2020 was the first year.
Hmm.
So, and he's turning 18 now in 23.
So he's still 17. So 3 years ago. So yes, 14.
No. It was in
At which month?
October. It was in October 2020. So he was 15.
Okay. October, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just go on YouTube. I don't know. I think it was October. Yeah. And yeah, the second, I don't know. Yeah, Max always tries to come to the meetups, but it will never be announced if anyone will be there, because then everyone's just coming because of him. Well,
People falling from over the skies.
now I wanted to ask a question, but I forgot it.
Yeah, it was a good idea to give him the chance to ask us something, because yes, as you said at the beginning, he has been bombarded with questions from us, and yes, not to stress him, just give him the opportunity to know something about us, because he hasn't got enough time for this. And yeah.
I mean, just to give a little insight, the meetup was was planned for November. So I started planning with Julie the day I left Chicago, and you can see now where we end up.
Time, right? Time.
Near March.
Yeah. Still February though.
Do you remember he said that he has a normal life or not really interesting life? What did he say?
Yeah. Well, I was about to find it out, but because of the family emergency, I had to go back home again. So I was in Chicago. I had touchdown at 4:26 p.m. And then I waited about 2 hours to get through CBP and everything. And then I flew back at 8 p.m. the following day. So a bit more than 24 hours.
Mm. But it's good to know that it wasn't your last try to see him.
I mean, the good thing now, I have the global entry, so I can just go walk by CBP checkpoint and be like, hey guys, I'm here.
Hey guys, I'm here.
It's good to see you, but I have to keep going.
That's crazy. You wait like, I waited 1.5 hours at the CBP line, and they had like 20 checkpoints open. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And then you have people like Chris that just can't skip the line.
Yeah, the only reason to go into the military, skip the line at the airport.
The only reason.
I don't skip the line. I just wait for everyone to get on the plane. What's the point? Am I going to sit on a stinky plane for an extra 30 minutes? Like, thank you for your service.
There's
sit
no
on the stinky plane.
advantage of it.
Crammed in like a sardine can.
Yeah.
I mean, Chris, what time is it now on your location?
2:50 in the morning.
It's getting
also known as late o'clock.
Yeah, late o'clock. I have tomorrow off though, so.
In 10 minutes, it's midnight on my position and in Joe's.
I mean, we're on the same time zone, Switzerland and Germany.
This is the reason why I don't want to keep you out.
I mean, Switzerland is probably the size of Chicago, so.
Yes, we don't need 9 hours to take from one end to the other end of the country.
What I can say is Switzerland is smaller than Illinois.
It's bigger.
No, it's small. Illinois is bigger than Switzerland. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Like our main airport, Zurich Airport, is like 10 times smaller than O'Hare. So you can do the math yourself.
What shall I say about the airport of the city I'm living? This is
I
just
don't know.
a
Tell
joke.
us.
Huh?
Tell us about it.
It's cute, I guess.
Oh, Will is here.
Oh,
Will?
finally.
I let
Well, you're-
I let him sit in the waiting room. I didn't see him there. I was like,
Well, you're 2 hours late.
I just look over like there's a Will sitting there in the waiting room.
Well, you're late.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
I mean, he doesn't know what he's doing.
This is true.
Took him 2 hours to install Zoom.
He had
Yeah,
to
we're
figure
here.
out how to install Zoom.
Yes, I am here.
How's it going, my friend?
I'm going. I'm here. On my way. You know, I was lost, but here we are.
You don't know what you're doing, right?
This is true. Yeah.
It was a challenge to install the new background.
Like, where are you exactly?
Clearly at a beach right now. with
He
waves.
actually had to render that first, and then
Yeah.
I was using it as a background.
Speaking of background, that brings me on an idea. Wait a minute. I talked with Will about that. Where can I do that? Wait a minute. I think he knows what's coming.
Well, I appreciate the coordinated sweater, but your sweater's missing something.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Good to see you too.
Where's that? Where did I? Oh,
You don't have it anymore, Joel? I don't even know where I have that saved, if anywhere.
Is it the picture? Well, is a pickle.
Will has a pickle. What the hell's going on?
Or was it a potato? I don't remember which one it was.
We have the power to do such things, but
I mean, I don't know where I have the 4K version of it. Oh, I believe this one. Is it this one a 4K? That's the 4K version.
Where are you putting it?
Save
something's
image,
coming.
Downloads. There we go. Wait a minute. Add image. Come on. Download. Maxwell as default. Yes.
Oh no.
there you go.
Not.
Nice.
Where's yours?
Hell yeah.
Wait, can I?
Yes. That's perfection.
But
I
guys,
approve.
seriously, one of the best TV shows for kids. Honestly,
Austin Space is the best one, yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
for
even
all
as a Pingo,
ages, yes, but especially for kids, I mean.
Pingo likes it too.
Okay.
I should have stayed like this when Max joined. He'd be like, "What is
Oh yeah, so he was able to join for a few minutes or something, or
15
and
minutes.
You weren't
Oh,
here.
cool. Yeah, that's all good.
Well,
yeah, I can...
you were there. I let you in for a couple of things, and then you just disappeared.
Oh yeah, I was trying to join and I kept losing service, so yeah, couldn't make it.
In what
Not a
kind
lot-
of bush?
Not a
part
lot of service on that beach there.
No, dude, that's where I was. That's where I was. You know.
In what kind of part of Bush, California, are you living?
Well, I was on a beach, so just came from there.
But you've got your smartphone, still your smartphone, so you turn it on the next time you want to turn from that side, so you can show us everyone you look good, real good location, man.
Will, are you still working right now?
No, I am just trying to.
He doesn't know what
To
he's
know
doing.
what he's doing.
Yes,
He
this
doesn't
is
know what he's
true.
doing.
I think we're good.
Will's got
good
46
insider.
monitors around him, dude.
That's what I'm looking at. Like, I'm here. Oh, yeah. There, yeah.
I mean, I have a lot of. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, I have 11 monitors here. So
You
shut up,
counting them
Siri.
again?
Yeah.
You said
Never remember.
something to get the attention of your watch.
Yeah, Siri got triggered. Shut up. Yeah. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Say that. Oh, it's crazy. So what I want to know now, the question came back to mind. How did you guys hear about the Fandom Meetup?
Your mouth.
Yeah.
From your story.
Okay.
When was the first time I heard about? I think the first time you mentioned it was one of the times we were playing Minecraft, actually. That you were planning it anyway.
Oh yeah. I tend to talk too much sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, that's when you dropped the first pretty big hint that Max would probably be showing up.
Maybe.
I searched about it on Instagram and I found Joe there, and then come to meetup and all, and yeah, I joined. Just that.
Interesting. Yeah, we had like 43. I'm just going to say sold tickets. It's free, but 43 registered people and 29 or 30 was at max we picked out. It's not bad. Normally we had 2 years ago, we had like 80 people signed up and only 30 show up. So I don't know.
Then why do people sign up?
I have no idea. Probably they think Max will be there.
Yeah.
A crazy rate.
I don't know. Some people are crazy.
Or maybe something happened that they couldn't join finally.
Some tend to lose the Zoom link.
Or some people cannot open it.
How does this measure up to the previous meetups as far as attendees?
Doing good. I
mean,
mean,
less or more? Or?
Let me see. Let me see.
The last one, last meetup was in April last year.
Yeah.
Perfect.
2022 was the first year we only had like one meetup.
Hmm.
I have an idea for the next meetup this year. But
well, it's gonna be in person.
Well, that's kind of hard to do like for that year. You would have to plan that 1 or 2 years in advance. And also if you if you set on a place, if you overcome a certain limit of people, you have to have EMS there and talk with the fire marshal.
For sure, you will not have 80 people signing out.
I mean, if we announce Maxwell be coming into IRL meetup, yeah, we can close down a highway as a parking space.
At least 100 people will join us, surely. And everyone will find a way to open the links.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, the big goal will be if we have got much more participants from the meetup on the first step, and the next step would be to invite finally all the members of the Robinson family, all the 7 members.
If we have an IRL meetup, I will see with Max and Julie if we can get more of the cast there. It will be a big event though, but of course it will be in the States, definitely. And yeah.
Why?
Why?
Why not France?
I don't speak about France, but I see that a lot of people are connected from Europe, so I ask why.
Because it's easier wait, let me think about the answer. I want to say, like, if we want more of the cast, who's gonna pay them flying out? Because they want
if I could be a millionaire, I would invite them.
Yeah, but we don't have the privilege that someone here is a millionaire and want to share like 1 or 2 millions.
Sad.
I mean, I would be happy with 1 million. Invest it good and get more out of it.
Will is silent. Will, where's your millions?
Okay, let's see.
Good question. Next question.
Events.
Good talk, Will.
Is he gone? Oh, well, there's
No,
one
he
again
well
in the
he's
waiting
here.
room. And now I do not know what I'm doing. Hold on.
It's contagious.
There, active events,
By
archive
the way,
events.
it would be really interesting, even in virtual meetup, to have other people from the cast or even writers or well, some people from the show could be
I'm
really
always
interesting.
trying to have more on here, but it's hard to reach them and to work around their schedule. As we can
Otherwise,
see,
it
we have
sounds like as a fan meetup, fan from Max, but it's not totally that for some people, I guess. Other people in fan from Lost in Space also are fan from other actors, or also they love talking about the story and discuss about Lost in Space stuff.
I mean, the main idea I had when I created that whole Fandom Meetup thing is just because we were talking on different Instagram groups, and then I don't know, did we have the Discord in 2020? I don't think so. But we were talking on many different platforms, some here, some here, some here, and I just wanted to make a meeting where we can all come together and talk together. Then I was like, hey, Max, we're doing this. Do you want to surprise everyone? And he was like, yeah, I'm in. Now it's just like, come together, have a great time, talk about anything. And first of all, probably everyone has seen the season 3, right?
Yes.
Good. In 2022, in the
Bye, guys. I have to go now, unfortunately.
Bye.
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 See you all later in Discord.
So in 2021, the first meetup in 2021, we had 17 tickets sold. In the second one, that's the first one that Max reposted in the story, we had 74 tickets sold. And in the last one, we had 53 tickets sold. And in this meetup, if we go look, all events, 2023, we had sold 44 tickets. Not bad.
I think the main thing with it is since Joel started it, and you know, based on people that were responding to Instagram DMs or whatever, you know, he established a line of contact with Max, and so now that has grown into like this relationship that the fandom has with him, you know, it's easier to get him on and schedule him. But I do see what you're saying. It would be nice to have some of the other cast and crew on here, just getting a hold of them, you know, in the first place and kind of bringing them up to speed.
Yeah, I mean, we would have Zach here. Well, technically, I have to think, was it the last one? Yeah. So in 2022, at the first meetup in 2022, he technically would be there as well, but he had to take his daughter to a school event or something, so that's why he couldn't. And now he will never be here, but maybe we'll find some other people.
SLP, are you going to be our coordinator? The VIP coordinator?
Who, me?
No, SLP.
He can bring croissant and baguette.
That's enough.
And get more iPad out of this.
Oh, shit. Look at Will.
Oh no, what did you do, Will?
Oh god.
The new Will is the new Will is here.
I was thinking, Will, Max said that the scene where the robot pinched his heart, that he wanted to have more blood in there. So since you're a VFX guy, can you make that happen?
Anything is possible, yes.
But
he doesn't
know what
have
he's
the
doing,
rights.
so
I don't have the rights, but I could. Just not publish anywhere, of course.
Yeah, just internal.
Yeah. No, for fun, for the meme. Yeah, for the sake of the meme or GIF. Yeah.
Maybe
would you
once.
do
Yeah,
that in Unreal?
Make it real gory and then put a meme text in saying, Max, is this what you meant, or is this what you wanted?
This is what was requested. Yeah. No. Yeah, I could throw that together in After Effects or something pretty quick.
Cool.
I can't take you seriously with that hairdo, man.
Hey, man, I'm just chilling on the beach. Got a nice breeze here, some waves.
Imagine a scene like this in the last series he has worked with Nicolas Cage. Which name it has been the series?
think it's a
Sands and
movie.
Stone.
Yes.
Or Stones and Sands and
Nice
Sands and
Arcadian. Well,
Yeah,
Is
they
it-
changed the name to Arcadian.
Arcadian.
Wait,
Okay.
they changed the name.
Hmm.
yes.
Okay.
Yep, it's Arcadian now for whatever reason.
When did they change that? Am I living under a rock or what?
Mm,
Oh, I
1 or
posted
2
a link
weeks
on
ago.
Discord, but you probably missed it. It was about a week and a half ago.
Past 2 weeks were crazy. I hadn't had much work, but I had much work. That makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
Makes perfect sense to me as someone who doesn't know what they're doing.
Have you guys have you guys started watching Dear Edward?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like pretty.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
objectively pretty good.
Did you start?
it's-
Did you start watching it?
I watched the first episode, Joel. Don't
I-
pizza pie me.
I didn't pizza pie you. Okay,
I'll watch it again.
We watched the whole thing when we were in Chicago.
Okay. So I can't watch it anymore? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Everyone else will just be way up to speed and we'll be behind. It's fine.
I mean, that's fine.
Well, it's like I haven't even started watching it yet because it's like I know it's like it's just sad. It's all sad, and it's like that type of stuff tends to just depress me. So it's like, is it really worth it?
I mean, pressed play on the first episode and got sucked into watching the whole thing. So, I mean, it's pretty good.
That happened to me on the morning I started watching Lost in Space, and then on the evening of the second day, I was already waiting for season 1 of episode
Episode 1.
of season 3. So it took me 2 days to finish 1 to 3, 1 to 2. My brain is not there anymore. Oh, what?
Guys, I will leave right now, so I will see you back in Discord. Have a good time. See you back next time. Yeah.
Okay. Bye, Kantara.
You'll be
Bye.
around tomorrow?
Bye.
Today?
What, Joe?
You'll be around today?
I have now vacation. I've got now free time. So if you want to talk with me, we can do it tomorrow if you want, or the next days.
So tomorrow is Monday, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.
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 Will,
So you're a cat now, are you, Will?
This honky tonk pachonka chonk.
I don't know why his camera's not showing up for me.
Because he disabled it.
Oh. I'm
Yeah,
gonna go get a
crazy.
water. I'll be right back.
Don't step on a mine. So Ton on or Tomb? I don't know how to say that.
With an N.
Okay, Ton. Are you working in IT or something?
Yeah, what gave me away?
Your background?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm
He
a
doesn't
software.
know.
No, I don't. No, I'm a software architect.
Ah, okay. Why do I have the feeling that you're from Netherlands?
I don't know, maybe the accent.
Yeah.
Maybe he said it.
Did he
And
say it?
I could have mentioned it before. Yeah.
Okay, I'm lost.
Where?
In
In
space.
space.
Yeah, of course.
It's the only appropriate answer.
My answer is I'm just lost.
You need a ukulele, my friend, or a whatever that little guitar thing is called.
The ukulele.
He's a minion. Banana.
I think the bananas are real. It's not CGI.
That's so weird.
The bananas are definitely real, yeah.
Is it normal for plastic bottled water to expire?
No.
That's not that's
Yeah.
not a normal thing.
Yes, in 2 years.
Of
Oh,
course,
gee.
of course,
Okay.
plastic bottled water can expire.
I've just never seen an expiration date on a bottle of water.
Yes, it's possible.
Here is
yes.
an expiration date on here.
Is that water?
Yeah,
It's
that's what
Because
water
you-
looks
you
like in Switzerland.
You could have germs. You could have germs in water. So
PP.
in 2 or 3 years, it could be bad.
Oh.
I mean, it's if you drink it and they have a date on it, and if you drink it afterwards and you get sick, they're legally in the clear because you drank it after days. I mean, as long as it wasn't open, it should be fine.
No, it wasn't. Just
And it didn't bake outside in the desert.
it did.
Well, you will know soon. That was crazy. The fact I really thought Max was a real old Minecraft player. To be honest.
Are you disappointed?
Kinda. I mean,
he looks like one. So yeah.
I honestly thought he probably didn't play video games at all, just based on how busy he is all the time.
No, I knew he plays video games. He has like an Alienware or some PC.
Gross.
Well, hasn't been teach the right way.
Yeah.
At least he doesn't own a console. That's good.
Actually, I think they have a Switch. I think he has a Nintendo Switch.
I don't classify Nintendo Switch as a gaming console.
Agreed.
But like, I would never buy a PS5 or something like that. I have a PC with a
Why
2080 Ti. That's if you want to game, you have to.
It's Grogu. Fix your ears, Grogu. Dude,
Well,
look at the.
You realize that this will get uploaded to YouTube, and you have your name there. And what happens if someone from your company watches this?
He turns off his camera immediately.
He's like, "Oh shit." Well, at least
He's not talking, so there's no proof it's actually him. It could be a different Will Chambers, you know.
Yeah, like that's a common name.
Oh, isn't it common enough that he had to use his middle name on IMDb to get credit for that one of his projects?
This is true.
Well, now that you know it's a Will Chambers on IMDb, so thank you for that clarification, Lindsay.
I mean, they worked him to death and didn't even gave him credit. So
I got IMDb Pro. I can put you in there.
Hell yeah.
Chris, if you have some C4 left over, I would know a building to blow up.
I can't comment on that if this is getting put on YouTube.
No comments.
Go away, you stupid fly.
Oh, that sucks.
What?
A fly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if he get lucky, he gets sucked into the indoor unit of the AC and gets turned into kibbles and bits.
Well, look at my blanket.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Yeah, that's cool.
I got it on Amazon.
Nice.
You have Amazon in the desert?
Well, it ships APO. It's like a military post.
Damn.
I also have I have 2 blankets here, so it keeps me warm in this very, very cold desert. This one is a tortilla blanket. It's kind of inconvenient because I can't really make my bed because it's round, you know. You can't fold
Yep.
it up nicely. You just got to kind of throw it into a pile.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think my surprise has worked again. It's always nice to see all the people that hang around after Max was here. I mean, not a lot are still on right now.
Yeah, they missed my celebrity appearance.
I know.
Fashionably late, of course.
Yeah, and you still haven't showed us your poster. What's with that?
Oh yeah, that maybe next time, right?
I'm not letting it die.
What's going on with the poster? I missed the poster.
There is no poster.
Yeah,
It's like an ongoing. It's like a joke.
It's a
thing.
running joke about a Dance Dance Revolution battle between Will and Joel and Max. It's a long story.
For some reason, I feel like Will is like a closet Dance Dance Revolution
champion.
Yeah.
No, I actually did. There was like a barcade.
Here we go.
I
Here's his
think,
origin
like-
story.
Origin story. No, I think it was a few months ago. Yeah, it had to have been a few months ago. Went to a barcade and they had it, and I'm like, I haven't used Dance Dance Revolution since like I was like 10 or something. And then I saw these people going at it, and I'm like, these people are like not so great at this thing. And then I hop on there and I'm like, oh, I suck too. I'm terrible. It's like, I don't know, like the arrows and stuff are just like too small. I guess my feet are like too large for it. So it's like you keep like hitting too many inputs, and I'm like, this sucks. I can't do it. But yeah, no, it's fun.
What's
I
that
feel like every
Dance
time-
Dance revolution thing? Is that like a dance mat or a controller you step on?
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
Oh,
There's, like,
that's easy. If I
arrows.
step on it, it will tell you weight limit exceeded. Please step on.
Okay.
So I have no problem.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
A bit dramatic, Joel. A bit dramatic.
Well,
I do. Every time I see someone on a DDR machine, they're always like crushing it. They're just like they have to like hold on to the bar behind you. There's like a bar behind you on most of the machines, and they're just smashing it with their feet, dude, crushing it. I'm like, it's like they go to these venues that have these machines specifically to play Dance Dance Revolution. No other purpose.
yeah, some people have no lives.
It's kind of like it's like the darts machines in like bowling alleys and like dive bars. You know what I'm talking about, Will?
Oh, 100%. You know people are there, like that's their thing. That's what they do.
Yeah.
That's their like life purpose. It is whatever that one thing is there. Like there were guys like playing darts at exact same thing, like at a bar, and they're like, oh, you want to play for money, like $20 or something. I'm like, oh no. No. You
I know
totally
this.
this is your spot. Yeah, this is your spot. No. I'm
They
good.
have new ones where it's like over the internet and you like play with random people. You can like play against random people in other bars.
Yeah.
And there's like
That's
a camera.
cool.
There's like a camera feed on there, and you can like see the other people playing.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
As long as that DDR machine has a USB port, I have no problems winning. Just write my own source code.
Is
Not
Will
like
coming to Chicago and when is it going to be? October, you think? Yeah,
it
probably.
will
October.
definitely be. I would say it's around around the same time as last year. I think.
Will, are you coming?
Probably not. I will be in a different continent then. So
Where are you going?
I'll be Africa.
Top
Africa.
secret NDA for what?
Yeah. Safari. Should be fun.
Oh, for
No,
real?
I'll be gone. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I'll be there. So I won't be around. But
Are you buying an expensive camera before you go?
yeah, I got this awesome iPhone. It's pretty sweet. It's got
Oh my gosh, you're
camera
going
on
on
it.
an African safari with an iPhone?
Yes.
Better than
Okay.
an Android.
All right. You know what, Joel?
Well, at least you got an iPad now, so you're on the right direction.
That's fair. My ecosystem's too Google. I can't switch.
Yeah, sure. I come to your place, I install a Home Assistant, and then everything is working fine. My
I'll think about
room-
it.
My home room is automated with a Raspberry Pi, so and Apple HomeKit.
Those are expensive now.
Yeah,
The,
I heard.
the Raspberry Pis are super expensive.
I haven't looked at the prices. I still have like 5 Raspberry Pis sitting in the shelf.
They're all being used in drones in Ukraine and stuff.
You mean the drones where they put a grenade underneath?
Yeah. Grenade, RPG. all kinds of things.
RPG.
They are. They have like a suicide drone that they're using that has an RPG. They just fly it into tanks.
No, the Russians probably use a RPV. Rocket propelled vodka.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I would say if there's nothing more to talk about, that we end the meetup in like 9 minutes or so.
Then what are you gonna do, Joel?
I don't
Go
know.
sleepy?
I don't know. Check the recording. Maybe we can talk a bit if you're around.
Upload it to YouTube?
Not yet. Rendering and cut out the first bits, or cut out some bits.
All my bits.
Yeah, cut out all those bits.
Just a giant, have giant text. This person does not know what they're doing. Do not listen. Any information is not accurate.
I can say that this time the recording will be up much more earlier because I don't have to blur anything again.
Right.
Wait, you had to blur something last time?
Didn't you
So,
see it?
yeah, I think so.
Didn't you
I
see
don't-
that blur
yeah,
thing
but I
that
don't-
was moving around?
No, I don't remember that. Did someone request that they get blurred out?
Yeah, sadly.
Okay.
1 hour before the deadline.
It was invisible, so I didn't see it. They were blurred.
Yeah.
But you could see that the blur thing moved.
Couldn't see it.
Then you didn't watch the recording.
Didn't watch it, right? Yeah.
You
It was a bad camouflage joke.
Uh-huh. Okay. What are you doing after that?
I don't know. I might just stay up, you know. It's 3:30 in the morning now, so
Pulling all-nighter?
yeah, pulling all-nighter. It's the first time I've done that in quite some time. Outside of work.
I have never pulled an all-nighter.
In your life ever?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm
That's
impressed.
interesting. Yeah,
find
that's
Find that hard to believe.
right. Yeah, I kind of as well.
If you count, so what's an all-nighter definition for you?
To me, an
Not
all-nighter is
Sleeping at all.
yeah, an all-nighter is like when you don't sleep and then you go get like Del Taco for breakfast.
Well, the longest I stayed up was for like 5 a.m., but then I did go to sleep. So
Close. I mean,
Yeah, that's
kinda
close. Yeah.
Yeah, not quite, but almost.
I would say like 6 or 7. And then
Yeah.
like you have to like eat a meal too in the morning.
Right. Yeah.
Before
back,
you
back at
before,
dawn when I went back
Like,
to sleep.
I can't be the only one that's been up for over 48 hours straight before.
Oh, I've never done that.
What?
I'm a sleepy boy. I'd fall asleep.
Yeah, I've had the experience, but not pleasant. It's like even I would say like the last time I had like an all-nighter was probably, I don't know, 15 years ago or something, maybe
It's
not
hard.
as long, 10 years ago. Yeah, I not at all like recently. I'd say 10 years ago, probably college. Yeah, something like college or
Yeah,
something.
but
I'd say
I
that,
know
but-
why all the people's pulling all-nighter, because they wake up at like 1 or 2 p.m. Like, what the hell? The whole day is gone. If you wake up at 6 or 7 a.m., you have the whole day.
Yeah. I don't know. I've had some all-nighters just from like going out like to bars and stuff or clubs, and then you're out till like 4 or 5, and then you're just awake. And then yeah, it's like Chris was saying, like just go to McDonald's or something. It's like, oh yeah, we didn't sleep.
Yeah. And drunk call me again.
Yeah, exactly. It's like go to McDonald's and it's like I just remember like sometimes like where we would just be like wandering around and it's like, okay, yeah, I could go for a McDonald's right now. And then I'll look at my watch and it's like
Will muted himself. He gets so excited talking about McDonald's.
He got so excited that he muted himself.
I muted myself.
Do you have any idea what you're doing?
No. If it's not apparent yet, now it is.
Mans has bananas on his head.
Yeah, with these pretty rad sunglasses.
It's a banana next to a banana. Nah. I'm not a social guy, so I don't go outside.
Speaking of which, I probably can only stay on for another couple of minutes here, but I did want to just jump in. I really wanted to at least say hello to everyone, see how.
Well, I'm probably gonna
everyone's
end it
doing.
in like 4 minutes until.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that works.
Unless someone has a giant idea, but I think we don't need to stare at each other or like.
I still suggest maybe not this time, but checking out the Jackbox games.
Yeah.
They are hilarious party games that you can play online with people all over the world. You just have to have the room information for the one that you set up. They're hilarious.
I'd be willing to invest in that for the next Fandom Meetup.
I have only a couple of them as well.
Okay, yeah. Only one person has to pay for it, and then
What's going on?
It's a series of games called Jack. It's like a board game type of thing, interactive board game on the computer. It's called Jackbox. And you one person hosts it, and then the other people join on their browsers and put in like a room code. And there's like different. It's like mini games. It's like
tablet or cell phone.
It's like Super Mario Party for adults.
You guys be down to that?
Yeah, 100%. It's hilarious. It's seriously the funniest thing ever.
I mean, I had that idea, not like to use with that, but
depending on the people you're playing with, it can get kind of inappropriate quickly. So maybe we don't stream that part to YouTube.
Well, it's
probably a good call. I'm like thinking about. I'm like probably a good call there. Yeah, probably a good call.
There's parental things too, so it doesn't get too out of hand with the prompts and stuff.
Yeah, there's like some like what's the thing where you have to like draw something and guess what the other person is drawing kind of stuff.
Oh, it's kind of like Pictionary, but
yeah,
it can be pretty inappropriate if you don't have settings toggled.
I can imagine, yeah. There are a lot of crazy people outside.
Yeah.
I don't know what the max players are on some of the Jackbox games, like 8 or 10, maybe.
Is it? I thought you could get like a larger group. I mean,
yeah, maybe. I don't remember. I don't know. I played it with like work friends and stuff, and it gets pretty out of control. There's one where you have to like design one person picks like a brand for your like a clothing brand, a name for it, and then the other person has to like draw something that goes with that name on the t-shirt for the design, and then it like mixes it all up and you have to pick which ones go with which. It gets out of control.
What?
Nothing. You watch it on the replay, Joel.
Yeah.
In 1 minute.
Yeah. Time for bed, guys.
Good night, Tonb.
Yeah.
Why is my phone exploding again with all the people mentioning me and Max?
Did someone post something?
I know one person posted a video clip on Instagram.
Oh God. Is it bad?
No. Well, shouldn't be. I didn't actually have the volume looking at the video. Some of those edits can be kind of inappropriate.
Conversation inside of a conversation. That's great. yeah. Yeah. I'm still sick a bit. Well, you're starting to piss me off with that palm tree.
It's the hair.
It's
I didn't.
Depending on how he moves his head, it gets taller.
Oh, does it?
Yeah,
I don't think it does. No, I think it's just like a massive.
it's an illusion.
Oh, I love how it breaks if I. Oh, I guess it doesn't. Yeah.
Didn't saw the message yet. Okay. Well then. Okay then.
Okay, my friends.
Okay,
Yeah.
my friends.
I'm jumping in voice chat.
You're going
Yep.
to voice chat.
Yeah.
Yep, I will as
Okay.
well.
Bye,
Bye
everyone.
now.
Bye,
Nice speaking to you guys.
Thanks for
Yep, have a
joining.
good one. Yep.
Bye.